Alright, how do we get in here? Alright, snap as many necks in here as we can before anybody wakes up. That would be bad. That would be a real bad thing. Alright, there's 2 down. Oh my god, it's looking right at me. I need to get this guy next. Super scary, dude. Come on. Let me get him. Nice. Didn't wake him up. That's beautiful. Try not to wake anybody up in here before I take at least the majority of these folks out. Is this my first playthrough, Elena baby? Yes, it is. Yep. I'm doing a side mission right now, trying to find some parts for this guy. He had me go to 3 different locations, collect 3 different parts. I'm in this hardware store right now. Oh, about to wake this viral up. Damn it. I was trying to kill as many as I could sneakily before waking anybody up. Oh my god. Oh nice, we got some training manual down here. Oh, that was an intermediate one too, which helps you upgrade even more than the beginner one. Yeah, I think this is also considered as dark zone in the game. These areas that even during the day time, when you enter them, they're completely dark. And yeah, they've got a ton of loot inside of them, which is nice. Somebody's following me. Ammo. You heard a lot about this game series and it looks fun to you? Yeah, it is pretty fun. I played through Dying Light 1 and the following just before starting up this new one. I did play Dying Light 2 when it released too, and honestly, I think 1 was way better than 2. And this game feels a lot more like 1 in my opinion. And you said that you're assuming this is the latest one, right? And you would be correct. Yes, this is the newest one. It just came out yesterday. So I wasn't even able to install it until noon, which was kind of weird. Most games, they let you preload these days if you own them, but I couldn't install it until it actually launched. And yeah, I played a couple hours yesterday, a couple hours today, and I'm enjoying it so far. The graphics are good. The performance is pretty good. I'd say the voice acting is probably its strongest suit so far. Voice acting is phenomenal. Your character, you can see in the bottom left, that red bar, can go into quote unquote beast mode. And you basically beast out and kill zombies and enemies in like one hit, and you can rip their heads off and stuff. What's the main thing to do in this game? Beating zombies or something else? Graphics crispy. Yeah, so the main story is your character was held captive and experimented on for 15 years by this guy who they call the Baron. You're trying to get revenge on the Baron, but right now he like controls an entire army. And so right now we're just basically proceeding with the main story and trying to gain allies and restore power to different parts of the city, restore water to different parts of the city. Basically make ourselves strong enough to the point where we can go attack the Baron and get revenge. Sneak up on this dude. Alright, it's got to be in one of these rooms. Locked from the inside. How do we get in there? Looks like there's a vent here, maybe? Yep. One hit, let's go. Oh my god, the gurgling. It's awful. Sounds interesting. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. You also get to play as Kyle Crane, who is the same character from the first game. In the second one, they had you playing as a different character named Aiden. And I think the general consensus is that Kyle Crane is way cooler than Aiden. So you're back to playing as the original character. It feels more like the first game to me, honestly. And yeah, it's been great so far. Oh, we got a new blueprint. Laceration. You can mod your weapons. This axe that I've got, it's got like a flame mod on it. You can equip freeze mods, shock mods, pierce mods. Lately, it seems like games are flexing the graphics more than ever. Yeah, I can't dispute you there. I definitely agree. Especially, dude, you see the amount of detail when you're like fighting an enemy, like where you hit them, pieces of their body fall off. Like, not gonna lie, I miss when studios used to drop wild new ideas. Yes, I've definitely missed that as well. I can say that the most original game that I played this year, and one that I highly recommend, it's not a horror game, but Clair Obscur Expedition 33, if you have not played it. The premise of the game is super original. The gameplay, the story, everything. I mean, I would not be surprised if it wins Game of the Year. I mean, I hope it wins Game of the Year, to be honest with you. Black Myth Wukong, Blue Elk says. Yeah, Black Myth Wukong is sweet. It's kind of its own vibe. It's not really like a Souls-like. It's more like an action-adventure type of game, but the story was really cool, and the combat was cool, and all of the boss battles were cool. Back in the day, we had stuff like BioShock, Dishonored, even Mirror's Edge. Nowadays, it's sequels and remakes. Yes, Clair Obscur is not a sequel or a remake, and completely original, brand new IP. Strongly suggest it. But I do agree with you. I mean, how many Assassin's Creed games do we have? This is now the third Dying Light. 3 Dead Spaces. There's like 15 Resident Evils now. We're about to get a new Silent Hill, and there's 4 of those, 5 of those. But people like their franchises, and there's nothing wrong with developers, you know, continuing to make games in those franchises if they're successful. You haven't tried Clair yet, but you've watched some? Yeah, you need to try it out. If you have Game Pass, I believe it's on there. Not sure if it's for PC as well as console, but it's definitely on Xbox Game Pass. Holy crap, I just ran into an outpost of people looking at your guys' message. Ah! It's supposed to be in these rail cars near the bridge, so yeah, these guys just must be defending it. Oh, I'm getting hit with arrows. Ow. To pull out the pistol. Alright, there's one down. Demons are much tougher to fight than zombies because they got weapons. They'll block your attacks. Oh my god. And they take more hits to take down. Eat some cookies real quick mid-battle. I'm gonna do a drop kick. Damn it, I missed. Come on, stamina. Dude, come on. Somebody's still shooting arrows at me over there, too. I'm gonna dodge over here. Get out of the way of those. Running out of stamina again. Come on. Bastard. Come on, get in here. Swing at me. I'm blocking it. These dudes are relentless. Yes! Drop kicked him right into the wall. Alright, I think we just got this guy left. I don't even think he's gonna fight back at that though. Oh no, there's another guy. Oh my god, that was brutal. Oh, we're going beast mode. Damn it, I think that's the only guy left though. So you can see that meter running out at the bottom. I got beast mode going now. You can jump super high. You got a slam move. Oh, there's a couple enemies left. Kill people super easily. Pushed his head off. Yeah, so that's beast mode. You can accumulate that over time. That meter in the bottom left, and then activate it and just go ham. But we're so early into the story that your character technically doesn't have control, quote unquote control over beast mode yet, so I can't just toggle it on and off when I want. It basically fills up as you attack enemies, and then once it's full, it just automatically activates. I was gonna try to loot where I killed these guys, but I don't see their bodies anymore, so there we go. Old hatchet. And then once I find this third item here, I should be able to go back to the town hall, which is kind of like the base of operations where my character's working out of, and return these items to a character who's going to make something for me. He hasn't revealed what it is yet. Oh, what do we got here? That was the Kevlar. Nice.
Kevlar?
Some hand grenades.
Wonder what he needs
Legendary
this for.
med kit.
Tom, I have everything.
Splendid. I'll be waiting for you.
Alright, so we're going to go back to Town Hall, see what he makes for us with these parts. I'll probably save, and then I'm actually going to have to call it for now. But I will be back on. I'm actually going to do a weekend stream. I normally only stream on weekdays, but I'm enjoying this game